I'm not gonna lie, I did ghost people in the past. I cannot say I have a lot of experience, but I definitely went through quite a lot of things. And then we go out to a dinner and they think it's a date, and I'm just like, about that. Whoever was hurt before would really understand this. Hello everyone, I'm currently about to get ready for date night. So I've decided to film the whole process, chat with you guys, and bring you along with me. First thing, I'm gonna shower and then do my hair and makeup. My dinner is in 2 hours, so we have quite a bit of time. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my hair. So I'm going to curl my hair, and how I do it, I first split my hair in top and bottom. I'm using this bad head curling wand, I'll link it below. And then I just take small pieces and wrap it around. I keep it like this for 15 to 20 seconds. First, I hold it like this, and then I slowly let it go. And I just repeat the same exact thing. So yeah, I'm going on a date tonight with my boyfriend, and we're currently in Switzerland. But basically, me and him decided that we're gonna do 2 date nights at least every single week, because sometimes we do eat out, and I wouldn't really count that as a date because we don't really like get ready and all of that. We just go out, normal clothes, I wouldn't wear heels or anything, just eat dinner real quick and go back home and sleep. But we decided at a certain point that we want to have these nights and make an effort, because when you spend so much time with somebody, it's just easy to get lazy and not try to like get ready, put makeup on. Okay, I know some people do this like every single time they go out to eat, but I'm just not that person. And I am not doing my hair like this every single time I go out to eat. Yeah, let me guys know, what do you do with your boyfriend or girlfriend? Do you organize date nights? Do you have like a special thing that you do every week or every month? Because I feel like small things like this, just getting ready for dinner and putting an effort, can make a huge difference. Every single week when the day comes, when we decide to have a date night, I get so excited. Even though we literally spend almost every day together, for some reason this feels more special. Of course, you don't have to do all these things like get ready and go to a fancy restaurant to have fun. Like, you can do so many other things. This is something we do every single week and we both really enjoy it. In fact, before I started dating my current boyfriend, I didn't really go on dates. I feel like I would always get in a weird situation where I would go to a dinner with a guy and I would consider them as a friend, or I just recently met them and I enjoy hanging out with them, but only as friends. Like, I have no interest in dating them. And then we go out to a dinner and they think it's a date, and I'm just like, about that. I had a few uncomfortable situations like that, and I'm still friends with those people, but it's just like when one person thinks it's a date and the other person's just like confused. It's like, oh, I thought we were just going out to dinner. I'm somebody that actually hates like meeting new people and going on dates with just like some stranger that I just met. And also, I never had a dating app. There's literally nothing wrong with dating apps and like going on dates with people, but I'm just, I don't know why I'm like that. Maybe I'm just weird. I was talking to my boyfriend about like going on dates, and he said something like, you must have been on many dates, and I'm just like, actually, I did not go on many. He was like, what do you mean? You must have been on a date. I was like, I definitely been on a date, but not like I was going on a date every single month. Like, maybe I went like 3 times in my life and it was probably 2 times with the same person. And also the other ones were the situation where I didn't know I was on a date. You know, usually the guys were the ones that would ask me on a date and pursue me. One time I did try to pursue a guy, and that did not end well. I mean, he was nice and all, and we were friends and hanging out, but then all of a sudden he just ghosted me. And then we would reconnect after a few months, and then he would ghost me again. So I don't know what that was, but yeah, I'm not doing that again. Honestly, I don't even have an explanation why that happened. He was so nice, and I was so nice to him, and it just, boom. Yeah, people are sometimes weird like that. I'm not gonna lie, I did ghost people in the past, and the main reason why that happened is because I just got too uncomfortable. Like, if I meet a person and they get my number and they text me the next day or something like that, I do send a few text messages and then I just ghost them because I just have a mental breakdown whenever I have to see them for a first date or they ask me to get a dinner or something, and I just make up excuses, and then at a certain point I just give up replying to their messages because every single time they text me I just say I cannot go or I'm not in town or something like that. So I don't know what that says about me, but yeah, I do get really uncomfortable. I guess I really need to like someone to go on a date with them, because if I see there's no point of me going on a first date because I know I'm not going to go on the second one, why am I even going on a first date? Just doesn't make sense. It's just waste of my time and also waste of their time. Okay, so I've done my hair. I'm gonna flip it now and then put some hairspray on, and then the hair should be done, and then I'm gonna do my skincare and my makeup. So this is my hair. It's not gonna stay like this the whole night. Definitely doesn't keep the same volume, but it's still gonna look nice. Now I'm gonna do my skincare. First I'm gonna wash my face. I have my whole skincare routine in a video that I will link below. I show you all the products that I use. And also I've been breaking out in the last few days and I don't know what's happening, but doesn't matter. It'll go away in a few days. Oh yeah, I also want to tell you about my phase of hating all men. Whoever was hurt before would really understand this. I don't think exactly it's the right thing to do, but definitely you cannot help it. And everyone goes through it at least once in their life. You know, we all grow and learn, and all these even bad experiences just teach us something. And at a time maybe we think, why is this happening to me? But then at the end of the day, when we look back in a few years, we're just like, oh, okay, that did teach me quite a lot of things. So I went through all of that, and of course at the time I was very depressed and I went through a lot of emotions, and I did hate all men, but then after quite a bit I was alright. I really want to know your thoughts on this, so just leave a comment below. I'm always interested in other people's experiences, and it's always good to hear like more stories. I cannot say I have a lot of experience, but I definitely went through quite a lot of things, and oh boy, it took me a while to learn my lesson. Oh well, now we're 23 and wiser. You know, even when I don't go on dates and I just go out with my friends for dinner or something, I love dressing up, and I love to take my time because I feel like if I have just an hour to get ready, I get stressed out. Just to do everything slowly and to be very precise with my eyeshadow and eyeliner and everything. Basically, I don't like to be rushed, and sometimes sadly that's the only way to do it. I'm going to do a very light and natural makeup. It's my go-to makeup, and I'm honestly so lazy to experiment, but I want to change it up this year and just to learn a few things and to try different makeup looks, but I don't think we'll be doing that today. First thing I'm going to use is Smashbox Photo Finish Illuminate Glow Primer. Looks like this. It's really nice, gives you a little shimmer, so just put it all over my face. I also put it on my eyelids. I really want to do like a relationship, dating related Q&A, so let me know if you're interested into something like this. Okay, so the next thing we have Canon Rimmel London Concealer. I got it a few days ago and I tried it out a few times and I'm not sure if I like it. I don't know if my skin is super dry right now, and that's why when I apply this, my under eyes look dry and my whole face just looks weird. So I'm just gonna put it on my blemishes. And yeah, as you can see, I don't use foundation. If I was going to some event that's like super glam, I think I would definitely put on foundation because then my makeup would last longer, would look great, and you know, if you go like on a red carpet and take photos, it's a totally different story. But for a date night, I think that's perfectly fine and I don't need too much makeup. This concealer is definitely not full coverage. I mean, if you have a little bit of redness, then it works, but if you have blemishes or scars, this will not cover it up. It's very, very light. I think it will work for a very natural everyday makeup, but if you want something that's full coverage, then I don't think this is a concealer for you. But as you can see, it quite works for under eyes. Now I'm going to use NARS Translucent Crystal Light Perfecting Setting Powder. Looks like this. I'm gonna put it under my eyes, a little bit on my forehead, my chin, around my nose. Next thing, I'm gonna use Dior Backstage Eye Palette Warm Neutrals. That looks like this. I'm gonna use this ombre sculpting powder and put it in the crease of my eyes. Right where my bottom lashes are, I'm gonna put the same shade. And now I'm gonna take highlighter gold and put it all over my lid. And I'm gonna put some in my inner corners. So next thing, I'm gonna use Nova Beauty Gel Eyeliner, shade FYI. And what I do is I put a thin line right against my top lashes, and I put a thin line against my bottom lashes, and then I use a brush to smudge it out a little bit. When I drew the top and bottom line, then I just connect them with a little flick on the end. I'm gonna use this brush and blend it. I blended out my eyeliner and then added some more where I needed to fix it. I'm gonna use my Sky High Maybelline mascara. And I don't put mascara on my bottom lashes, just the top ones. So the next thing I'm gonna use is this Rare Beauty Nearly Apricot blush. Then we have Sephora highlighter in the shade Delicate Glow. It's falling apart a little bit, but that's fine. Put some eyebrow gel on. And then we have Nova Beauty Pink Nude Lip Liner. I'm gonna go get dressed now. I'm kind of going to be late now, but I need to finish my makeup off with Milani Make It Last setting spray. I usually use Urban Decay, but I didn't purchase a new bottle, so I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna put on my Chanel Chance perfume. Okay, I need to get my lip gloss now, and I think I'm ready then.